Okay. Tell him bust it over here. Okay. She wearing Chanel or Dolce? Alright. Possibly somebody's doing a lot of drinking. And going through it, having visions. And we have to be careful. We can't get mad, okay? We can express that emotion, but letting it take like full control of you, no. I don't think humanity, needs to deal with that. I could just see people dropping like flies when it comes to that right there. Alright. Like, what you really mad at? What's the underlying issue? So we're gonna figure that out. Okay, so yeah, I don't like this energy either. Puppets. This might be on a bigger scale. Wow. Okay, I know what we're getting into. Okay, people, right now, it's not even about your low spiritual rank, but it's also about your low vibration. Not only if you don't take control of your life, will you be controlled by outside sources and outside forces, but also you'll notice that the people around you be trying to take control of you. And afraid coming out here, it's the fear vibration. I believe that's the lowest vibration than any other vibration, because fear was never into us, you feel me? Like, it really was programmed into us. I just saw a post of a 24-inch snake bit a 2-year-old girl on the lip, and she bit that motherfucker to death. A 2-year-old started biting him until it died. So, like, fear is not, really our shit, alright? It's time to be selfish with your time and energy. And only Dream Boy can do it. Now, I feel like people are already going through the divide. Most people have already left already and went to the higher realms. But the ones who are going to be down here, stuck down here, they're realizing this about themselves, that they have been puppets, they have been fear-based, they have a low spiritual rank, and only they've been seeing people who have visions, people who have abilities, people who have a sixth sense. Okay, get out of here, and if not even get out of here, but also make it through this matrix reality that nobody likes. And the economy-wise, nobody likes, but the world, yeah, but all that society crap, that's a no-go. Yeah. It's time to be selfish with your time and energy, and that's the 5D right there. If you really decide, you don't want to just be on the street and be homeless or whatever the case may be, don't give up on yourself. But it's also this energy of, or this manifestation that you can create. If you don't want to work so fucking hard, then, make it your duty, to make that shit happen, to where you're not working as hard as, not even others, like these other puppets. Oh my gosh. Puppeteer. I'm getting the energy. This is why you're mad, though. But you're about to win over a situation where there was magic involved. Yeah. This puppeteer did a lot of trickery towards you. I thought that this was gonna be like a SoCal reading, but spidey senses, and you need to go in for the answers. You're figuring out a lot about yourself, a lot about the world, and I'm getting you gonna break free from this shit. You're gonna be the ones to break free from the matrix. So be ready and be prepared. Be ready and be prepared. Okay. What's with these puppets and them being afraid? Insecurities. Low self-esteem. These are the ones, no drive, no passion, no effort put towards anything, no manifestation powers, no nothing like that. Come on now. Gotta be focused video. Go get those cookies. These are people, they're noticing so much about themselves. Somehow they have been puppets, and somehow they have been puppeteering as well. And that's crazy. Having all these fucking insecurities when they're the original masterpiece of this motherfucker. And with puppeteer, I'm getting the energy of them seeing the parts that people can play in certain situations, and them going and getting that individual and fucking and tricking them, and you know, like somebody who sees your capabilities, but like they try to lead you somewhere else to only, you know, finish a job that they want you to do, or what they want you to, you know, like really trying to be the designer of your reality, and that's never the case. Okay. Trickery is some shit, man. They're not gonna get away with it. I don't even feel like this is for one specific person or individual. I've been getting this Asian, Korean, Japanese card for a while. Y'all on my shit. Alright, you guys are becoming conscious. Patience is needed as of this time. And somebody dealing with an X energy is going to be okay, okay? Just listen to yourself, okay? Oh, an X did a fucking hex. But anyway, listen to yourself, and whatever you feel like you need to do, don't let nobody fucking peer pressure you into doing anything that you don't want to do, that you don't feel like you need to be doing, okay? And hell yeah, patience is needed as of this time, because these puppeteers are going to be handled. Even in my case, I have some specific ones I want to see just get they fucking dues. But you got to stay out of their business and mind your own business at that same time. You got to notice if you was being a puppet. You have to notice if you was being a puppeteer. So the ones who notice that they are being a puppets, okay? Hunter X Hunter, okay? I'm also getting the Truman Show, okay? You discovered something, and you're going to discover more about yourself, okay? Some people are noticing that they just been fucking amazing their whole entire life. How about that? Feels me? Aunt wanted to come flipping out. Your aunt believes in you. Alright? And possibly this aunt in the past was, you know, a puppeteer in your life, doing trickery and shit. Just know it's others, okay? With this puppeteering energy coming out. But for somebody specific, it was your aunt as well. Don't fall for that shit. Alright? Family, friends, lovers. Straight trickery. And spirit needs you guys to get out of these insecurities. You need to wake up. Yeah. You need to wake up and be like, I'm the original masterpiece. You need to wake up and be like, I got the juice now. And it's like, yeah. even with these others, like I said, these others can see that. The others that have been puppeteering, they saw something in you before you could see it in yourself, and they started, boom, let me try to flip this person's reality, gaslighting and all that shit. Yeah, when you really the bad, okay? This is that, what I was saying earlier. If you don't want to work so hard, nigga, but you know how, like, do your own shit, make your own money, do something that you love, and then that can make you motherfucking money. Feels me? Alright. Going down the bayou, taking you all the way. Yeah. Now, off of Princess and the Frog, right? Ray, the little firefly bug, was taking the prince and the soon-to-be princess down the bayou, lighting their way down to a positive figure, which was Mama Odie, who lived out in the bayou on a boat in the bayou, and they were trying to get out of a conflict. Like, imagine signing a deal with this creature right here, okay? So Ray guided them away from this fucking treachery right here, this trickery right here, and guided them to a source. She gave them the information. She didn't do no woo-wop boo-bop. She knew exactly what they needed to do, which was, yo, you gonna have to marry the love of your life, a real love of your life, and stop thinking that money is important and shit and da-da-da-da, you know, following your true feelings, recognizing, have you been a puppet or have you been a fucking puppeteer, you know? Figure that shit out, then you guys get exactly what you want. And that's what Hunter x Hunter is about too. They discovered a lot about the world and about themselves, about their abilities. With the magician coming out right here, they learned a lot about their abilities. Alright? Some out here being fucking puppets, and they got the fucking abilities of a fucking magician. Possibly better than Mama Odie inside the show. But they have somebody come into their lives and take them off their fucking course. How is that even possible? You need to go in and search. Where was it? That came out, but you needed to go in for the answers. Herman mode coming out here. To figure out, why have you been scared? Why have you been afraid? Why have you been cold? Why have others been cold to you? You know? Most of you guys are taking on other energies of people who have been puppeteering you. And y'all don't even know that. Feels me? And this is all about getting to the bag. But, like, that's only the 3D version of it. Really, it's about learning about your manifestation abilities, because that's how you start to form your bag. That's where the bag becomes tangible, okay? And that's when, you know, synchronicities and opportunities and definitely synchronicities. Like, you thinking about opening up a taco truck, but as soon as you know, been thinking about opening a taco truck for a while. As soon as you know, you walk in the street, and then people just talking about tacos all day, and it's not even Taco Tuesday, you feel me? You have withdrawn and pulled your energy away from people who have only been wanting to battle you. And they've been only wanting to battle you because look at this fucking... Imagine this nigga on the battlefield come flying down. Wisdom to take you out. Wisdom to know, you know, to possibly even use talk no jutsu. This nigga doesn't even have to put his hands on you, bro, on some Charles Xavier type shit. And these insecurities is going to stop people from being successful. Okay? And that's some real shit. Insecurities that but have been down here for generations. Hidden from most, but you gotta dig down for the answers. You gotta go inside for the answers. Sit with that shit. If you feel that fear, low vibrational fear-based, you know, vibration, nigga, sit there and figure out, why is it there? What's the cause of this? Why do I feel like I need to be scared all the time? Why do I feel like I need to be weak all the time? Why the fuck do I feel like I need to be strong all the time? Why the fuck do I cry all the time? Why the fuck do I laugh all the time? You're gonna figure out a lot about yourself. You're going to figure out a lot about your potential, but this is going to be, you know, slow and steady. All right? Most coming into this now, and they're getting, you know, pats on the back from the community for their patience, you know. and the fucking dedication. They love your motivation. They love your motivation. Patience is needed at this time. You need to be selfish with your time and energy. It's all about thinking clearly, knowing exactly what you want to do, and having nobody else try to manipulate your mindset, and having nobody else trying to manipulate your mind. And what you need to do, or what you think you should be doing, and shit like that. Doing that, justice. That's why the waiting game came out here, because only time will tell. Only time will tell. Six of Wands is this on the bag energy. People is going to be positively affected. Two of Cups. That's the truth. Most have been chained down to this. You're either a puppet or a puppeteer, honestly. Right? And even with these puppeteers, like I said, they're controlling magicians out here. People who don't know their true power. Most people coming into their power, you know? And that's the truth, that you have been, you know, been binding yourself to these people, situations, thinking that you need to stay there, thinking that you need to listen to them, and you actually don't.
Sweet.
So really, they went down the bayou to find the truth. Excuse me, ma'am. So really, they went down the bayou to find the truth. And Mama Odie, she ended up breaking all those chains that they had, those mental, you know, blockades and barriers and shit. What's possible and what's not possible. And then you find out some shit, you know, what's been really going on, and how your insecurities, you know, help these people accomplish this over your life. That's the end of the reading.